The ship landed with a soft hiss on the red soil of Varnock. Thick mist rolled across the alien jungle, hiding strange shapes in the trees. The human crew stepped out, scanning the land with calm focus. Varnock looked wild, untouched, and full of danger. Local guides stood back, silent and nervous. One of them whispered, "Nothing survives out there." But the humans only smiled. They had come prepared, not just to explore, but to understand and survive. As the sun faded distant, roars echoed from the hills. Something was watching. But so were the humans, and they were ready. High in the dark trees, hidden by leaves and shadow, the Deathclaw watched. Its eyes glowed faintly, tracking every human step. Silent, still, patient. It had hunted beasts twice its size, but these new creatures were strange. They walked slow, made noise, and carried metal tools. Easy prey, it thought. Below, the humans laughed around a fire, unaware of the eyes above. But one man paused. He felt something. The wind shifted. The hunter moved, soundless as smoke. It would strike soon. It had never failed, but tonight. It had no idea it was the one being hunted too. The night was quiet, too quiet. Then came the scream. A blur of muscle and teeth tore through the camp, smashing tents and tossing crates like paper. The Deathclaw had arrived. It moved fast, faster than any human weapon could track. One crew member vanished into the dark, dragged like a rag doll. Alarms blared, lights flashed, but the beast was already gone. Blood stained the ground. Shock spread through the group, but not panic. Instead, cold focus. The humans didn't retreat. They looked at the torn camp, then at each other. The message was clear. It struck first. "We strike next." At dawn, the camp was quiet, but busy. No fear, just planning. Humans didn't run. They learned. A motion tracker buzzed softly. Heat scans mapped the forest. A trap was built, piece by piece, lures soaked in blood, hidden wires, high-frequency sonic spikes. From above, it looked like nothing. But to the humans, it was a cage waiting to close. They didn't speak much. They didn't need to. One simply whispered, "Tonight." Deep in the trees, the Deathclaw crept again, hungry and proud. It had never lost a hunt. But it didn't know. It had just stepped into one. It struck again. But this time, the ground screamed back. A sonic blast hit first, freezing its muscles. Then came the net-wired steel, charged with lightning. The Deathclaw roared, twisted, thrashed, but it was trapped. For the first time, it felt fear. Humans stepped out slowly, calm as ever. No guns raised. No panic, just study, scan, sample. Strong muscles, one said. Could be useful. The creature hissed, but its power meant nothing now. It wasn't a monster anymore. It was data. Protein, a future meal. The forest watched in silence as the top predator was tagged, bagged, and claimed. The fire crackled blue under the alien sky. Strips of Deathclaw meat sizzled, dripping onto hot plasma stones. The smell was wild, smoky, sharp, and new. Humans sat in a circle, plates in hand, eyes bright. One bit into the charred flesh, silence, then a nod. "Tastes like victory," someone muttered. They weren't just surviving. They were thriving. The creature that once ruled this world now fed its challengers. Nearby, a frozen carcass was being packed into ration crates. Labeled, Field Protein, Type 10. The lesson was simple, ancient, and final. You are what you eat. The stars watched as more predators came and fell. Flyers, crawlers, beasts with venom and fangs, none returned. The forest grew quiet. Even the shadows stayed still. At the edge of camp, a steel sign was planted into the ground. "Caution, humans active. Predators will be processed." Footage of the feast spread fast across planets, networks, species. Some zapped, some shivered. Most stayed away, The humans didn't boast. They didn't threaten, they invited. A broadcast hummed through deep space. To all apex predators out there, you're welcome at our table. Just know you're not sitting at it.